Hey everyone, so what I wanted to cover today is the same pain-free way to play that I covered in my video regarding acoustic bass, which you'll want to check out if you also play acoustic or upright. Okay, so on electric, a lot of my students end up having hand pain, especially in their thumb, hand, or wrist. Okay, that's not good. You don't want any pain happening in either wrist or either thumb or fingers, but more primarily it happens in the left hand, it seems, with students. So what you want to do is the same idea. Shake out your hands like this, drop them to your side, and look at your hand shape as it's down to as both hands are by your side, and feel how relaxed they feel, and then bring them to the base as much as possible. So the one thing you don't want to do is assume a position like this. If you come to the base and you assume a position like this, that's not good. You don't want to do that. So shake, drop, and bring both hands to the base as relaxed as possible. Now, I have a lot of students that come in and they've seen videos where people suggest that they cover 1 fret per finger. This is insane. Imagine walking around with your hand like this. Just do that for about an hour and see how you feel, right? It's not good. It's not good. It's not going to help at all. So again, shake, drop, feel how relaxed it is, and then put that on the bass. So then now that you have your hand shape on the bass, you want to pull back with your left arm, not clamp with your thumb. Especially if you're having pain in here, I would suggest playing for a little while, even with your thumb off of the bass like this. Just have it off of the bass so that you're not touching it at all to get you out of the habit of clamping. But the way you want to pull these strings down is to pull back with your left arm. So just pull back this way like you might open a door, car door, or something like that. Use those same muscles, and then what you do is you counterbalance this pressure that you're pulling here with your right arm, that you counterbalance this way. So your right arm pushes down at the same time your left arm pulls back. And again, my thumb is doing nothing back there except barely touching the neck. And when I mean barely touching, I mean it's just slightly touching it just as a guide. But if you've been having trouble with your thumb, like I mentioned before, play for a while with your thumb all the way off the bass so that you can get used to pulling back without using your thumb at all. Okay, so again, shake and drop. Put that relaxed, both of those relaxed hand shapes on and pull back. You'll be able to play faster, more relaxed, more technical things will come easier to you. It's just everything. You stay relaxed, it'll all come together. So now with the right hand technique, what you want to do is pull string to string so that you get a nice pull on the bass. And I wouldn't suggest playing too far back, which gets a thinner sound, or too far up, which gets an unfocused sound. So find the spot on your bass that sounds good. Pull string to string, and then regarding muting, you can mute some with your left hand, your open strings, but I do it mostly with my right hand and mainly my right thumb. As I just put my thumb, when I'm playing on the G and D string, I'll put my thumb on the E and A string and just touch them both. So it doesn't matter. If I play these strings, those don't ring, as opposed to if you leave them going, you'll hear them ringing, right? So you pull string to string, and when I play on the E string, I just put my thumb on the pickup. If your pickup's not right there, just put it on the bass and play to your finger there. So it's across, 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 and then as you move up, that's when you move your thumb up to do the muting. So again, you want to stay completely relaxed everywhere. So shake out hands, drop to your side, really feel how that feels relaxation-wise. Especially if you've been having hand pain, constantly go back to this. Shake out, drop, stay relaxed, come to the bass, no assumed position, and just keep that relaxed hand shape on the bass, both arms at the same time. This wrist will be almost perfectly straight. This wrist will have a slight bend in it, but you don't want an acute bend in your wrist like that. Just a slight bend will suffice. And then counterbalance as you pull back.